It's the foundation of everything. Without it, what do we have left? If you can't be loyal to me, what else is there I need to know? Please, just tell me the truth. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but every little thing you do feels like a sign. Why are you avoiding my gaze when I ask about your day? Why do you hesitate when I mention certain people? You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. Please, I'm begging you, just reassure me that you're still mine. You've been acting a little different lately. I don't want to think the worst, but I can't ignore the little things I've noticed. You've been spending more time away, answering messages when I'm around, and even looking at others with that smile. It's subtle, but it's there. I know you think I'm overreacting, but you don't understand what it does to me. Every time you're not completely here with me, it makes me feel like I'm losing you. I've always been there for you. Every time you needed help, when you felt scared, I was there. You trusted me, and I protected you. I made sure no one could hurt you. But now, I need to know that you still see me as the one who's always going to be there. You don't realize how much it hurts when I see you looking at someone else, talking to someone else. What do they have that I don't? Is there something about me that's not enough for you anymore? I don't want to control you. I just want to make sure that what we have is real. I can't stand the thought of you slipping away. I need to know you're mine, and mine alone. I can't be left wondering. You have to understand. The thought of losing you, it's unbearable. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I just want your assurance. Can you give me that? Can you promise me that no one else will take your attention away from me? Because I don't know if I could handle that. I can't keep pretending that nothing's wrong. You don't understand how hard it is for me to even say these things out loud. But I can't ignore the feeling in my chest anymore. You've been slipping away, and it's not something I can brush off. I feel like I'm losing you, and I need to know why. When I try to hold you close, when I try to remind you of how much you mean to me, you pull back. You don't look at me the same way you used to. It's as if I'm standing right here, but I'm not the person you want to be with. I know I can be intense, but I don't know how else to show you that I care. I need to know that I'm still the one you turn to when things get tough. I need you to want me the way I want you. There's nothing wrong with wanting reassurance, is there? I don't think it's too much to ask for. After everything I've done for you, after everything we've been through together, I just want to be sure. I need to hear you say it. Say that you're mine. That you're not slipping away from me. It's painful to even bring it up, but it hurts more to keep wondering. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, just waiting for the truth to come crashing down. But I can't do that anymore. I need to know. I need you to tell me I'm the only one. If there's something, anything I've done wrong, I'll fix it. But if it's you, if you found someone else, I need to know now. I can't keep living in this uncertainty. I need to hear it from you. Just tell me, and we'll figure it out together. I've done everything for you, haven't I? I've been there when no one else would, making sure you were never alone. I've protected you, cared for you, loved you with all of me. And yet, when I look at you now, I can't help but wonder, have I given too much, or not enough? If I've made you feel like you need something more, please tell me. I'll do anything to fix it. I'm not asking for much, just a little reassurance. Just to know that I'm not alone in this. That you still want to be with me as much as I want to be with you. It's a small thing, really, to just ask for your loyalty. I need to know that when you're out there in the world, you're thinking of me, that you aren't being pulled away by someone else's smile, someone else's attention. I can't stand the thought of you forgetting about me. Maybe it sounds dramatic, but you don't know what it's like to feel this way. To give everything to someone, to love them, and then wonder if they still feel the same. All I want is your loyalty, your heart, and your trust. If there's someone else, if you've been thinking about someone else, I need to know. I can't keep pretending like everything is fine when I'm not sure anymore. I love you, but I need you to show me that you love me too. I need to know that when things get hard, you won't just walk away. That when you're faced with choices, I'm the one you choose. It's all I ask. It's all I've ever asked for. So please, don't keep me in the dark any longer. Tell me where you stand. I'm just trying to understand, that's all. I'm not asking for much, am I? Just a little reassurance. You know, there was a time when I didn't have to question any of this. When I knew you, every part of you, and I could trust you completely. But now, I'm left here wondering, second-guessing everything. And that's not something I'm used to. I don't like it. It's hard to think that I might be losing you, even in the smallest of ways. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe I'm just afraid of losing you to someone else. I see how easy it would be for someone to steal your attention. They're so eager to get close, to get under your skin. But you wouldn't let them, right? Not if you really care about me. You say it's nothing. You say I'm overreacting, and maybe I am, but it still stings. When I see that smile, that laugh, directed at someone else, it makes me wonder. It makes me question if you're still seeing me the way you used to. If you're still seeing us the way you used to. You say it's nothing. I want to believe you. I really do. But when you're not sure, when you can't quite place your finger on what's off, it's hard to let it go. You've been on my mind all this time, and I can't stop thinking about what's changed, what's happened to us. I just want you to look at me the way you used to, the way you did when it was just us, before all of this doubt started creeping in. I just need to know you're still mine. Can you tell me that? Tell me I'm the one you trust. Tell me I haven't lost you. I've always given you the best of me, haven't I? Everything I have is yours. My loyalty, my care, my thoughts, they all belong to you. And I know deep down that you care about me too. I can feel it when we're together. But lately, it's like you've become a little more distant. It's hard to ignore, even if I try to push it away. I'm not asking for much, you know. All I want is to know that you're still mine, that nothing has changed. I don't want to feel like I'm losing you. I don't want to feel like I'm standing on the edge, wondering if you'll slip away, and I won't even see it coming. You know, I've always been protective of you. I watch over you, make sure you're okay, even when you don't ask for it. It's just who I am. But when I see you slipping away, it feels like I'm failing, like I'm not enough. And that thought, it breaks me. I just need you to tell me that you're still loyal, that I haven't lost you. I need to hear it from you. I need to feel your assurance, feel your trust. Because, if I'm being honest, all this uncertainty is eating away at me. I can't stand it. I need you to prove to me that I'm not just someone you can walk away from when it gets tough. I need to know that I'm still the one who matters.